Twitch is twitching for sure. So it's, yeah, everything. Nubar's, the lights around him on the floor, those are freezing too. On my end, lag and stutters on stream. No buffers though so far. Channel points aren't updating. And if I go to browse channels, they don't scroll down. Has to be Twitch. Everything barfed on my end just now. I did see that you just went offline, Super. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gotta be Twitch being weird. Cause yeah, I playing my game is completely smooth, and it's saying my bitrate and all everything is good. So I don't know. It's gotta be Twitch be twitching. With Twitch. Yeah. Can anyone fill requests? What request? Whoops. What requests? Mm, the seeds are really easy. I'll give 2. I don't know how many of these do I have? I mean, oh, and it just vanished. Is it still doing it? Oh, already? Oh, shoot. I was looking at chat waiting for you to answer. I'm sorry. Hmm. Good night, new bar. Yep. Next stream. Yes! And so lots of Luna time. Yeah! Lots of new bar time. And we gather up all the things, the stuff and things. Good night, new bar. I hope your head feels better. I definitely can relate to how that feels. So I know, you know, it's tough when weather changes and stuff. But get good rest, sleep well, and have sweet dreams of things that make you happy. I will gather what I can from here. Actually, I think I'm going to drop this stuff off at my house. Let's see. Okay. Your whole network exploded? Oh my goodness, what is going on? There's solar flares or something today? What the heck is happening? Let's see about cutting down all these little baby trees. solar storms or some other kind of nonsense. What is that happening? Because, I mean, nobody else has said their whole network has exploded, but everybody seems to be having issues with Twitch right now, so what the heck, Twitch? Meowstick has been caught by Ms. Violent Shadow. Nice catch. You see, sometimes when I go to grab stuff, I think I grab it, and I go to walk away, but then it's still sitting there. Yo, they need to make these flowers available. Hopefully just coincidental. Yeah, I hope so. These flowers right here, these little black-eyed Susans or whatever they are, they need to make those available as part of the flower event. Aren't those events? Aren't those emotes so cute? The little dancing gingerbread man and the Gigi reindeer and the disco deer. It is so adorable. And the little bongo kitty, of course. Oh, come on! Fix your stuff! Ugh. I couldn't get the tool out. I couldn't... Ugh. That is so frustrating. Oh man, AirPods case package delayed in transit. Oh no! Holy macaroni. That really irritates me when I'm literally holding it. I'm holding the joystick so that it changes tool and then it doesn't change. And then I go to open it again and it makes me wait. I just missed out on that Bahari bee. That morning, that glory, whatever bee. Because I couldn't get the proper tool out in time. No, it's always like that with controller. You have to use the joysticks in order to swap the tools. So to get that open, I have to pull left trigger. Then with the right joystick, I have to select. And a lot of times I'll go to select, but it'll click down on something else, or click up, or click that way. And so then I'm in a hurry. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, yeah, they really need to work on that. Really, really. So when I go to swap, if I go to swap again too quickly, it knows. It totally does. I'm trying to give an example right now, and it's like, nothing. I don't know what you're talking about, lady. You're crazy. You know, I am crazy, but I am not that crazy. But yeah, so if I try too quickly to swap the tool back to something else, it's all grayed out and it won't let me. So then I gotta let go again, and you know, then try to get the right thing out. It's so weird. I don't know. But they're going to Bahari, it looks like. So I gotta go this way and see about um selling some of this stuff, repairing my tools. Is that silver? That's silver. Hey, the ad break is finishing now. Welcome back. Where am I? H6. I would say that's small. Well, I guess medium. There we go. You taking a break? Gotcha. That's why I love flares so much. I think that the flares are such a good idea. When I first started playing, I was like, I saw a flare, and I was like, what in the actual heck is that? What is that about? Why is that there? What is it doing? Is it magical? Should I stand under it? Does it power you up? What does it do? I had no idea. They 100% are very handy. I've got to say. Yeah, I had zero clue. It's funny because the game doesn't really hold your hand too much with some of the stuff. It's like, alright, here you go. These are things that exist. Figure it out. Comet, impending doom? I mean, for real. Who the heck knows, right? I'm like, man, I just spawned into this world and already I'm gonna get taken out. It was a whole thing. When I first started playing this game, it was a whole thing. What is this thing? Not too much to sell. Because this was a supply run. Actually, I could sell the quartz, that's good. I could sell the citrine. Let's see. Hey, Kev, good morning to you. How you doing? Did you sleep good? Are you eepy today, too? Oh, look at that little barrel. So cute. I love all the little plants. I'm like stocked up on little plants. And I love that couch. I have at least 2 of those. I actually meant to hit Y to run this way. That was an accidental purchase. That was an accident. Oh my goodness. Oh, I went to hit Y to run up out of there. And, well, yep, 3 now. Oh my goodness. Oh well. It is my favorite couch in the whole game. I just bought a Moonstruck couch from the furniture store. Yep. I already have 2 of them. Plus, I think I have the ability to make them. Because I hit a button too close to it, and so it purchased it for me. I did not mean to do that, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see if I have enough iron. Look at all this fiber. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna have any room for anything else. Holy moly. Look at that. It knows your taste? Yeah, absolutely. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to get crack-a-lackin' on some wood here. Cause my storage is getting eaten up real quick. I'll have to craft some planks at the other plot as well. Making lots of glass. From what I understand, you need glass for some of the things in the update coming up on Tuesday. Which, if anybody still needs to read the patch notes or watch the video, there you have it. For ornaments, yeah. I tried not to, I didn't want too many spoilers. But I tried to get the basic gist of it, and I wanted to understand the new path that's going to be available. It's like the season pass or whatever, or, you know, I wanted to understand that a little. There are different price points, and they don't expire. So, yeah, that should be interesting to see how all of that works out now. Let's see, do some more copper. The 2 segment? What the heck? I don't know what is happening with this Dunsparce, but that sounds like a rare spawn to me. I have never heard of that thing. The Dunsparce? Dunsparce. I don't know. However the heck you say it. But that seems like kind of a rare thing. I've only ever seen or heard about Dunsparce. So, alright, I don't have any more gold to smelt. I have 111 gold bars now. That's cool. I think I'm actually gonna sell Some of the Palia'ing and some of the gold. Could be a typo because I've never seen that either. Yeah, but look at the description. It specifies 2 segment. It even looks different from the one in Pogo. Doesn't it? That's it. I'm opening up Pogo. Where's my phone? Where is my phone? Oh my gosh. I caught it! Oh my gosh! Yeah, I'm gonna open up Dunsparce right now. Or Pogo 2C Dunsparce. That is crazy! I caught the thing. Oh, look at that. There's a little Hatena outside. How adorable. Okay. Gotta do a quick catch on that one. I've got business to attend to here. Done. Oops. It would help if I spelled it right. Alright, I'm gonna look at it. Okay. So... that definitely looked a bit different. I don't know if it's just the illustration. Oh my gosh, it evolves! When did Dunsparce get an evolution? So that is different. Hey Vaughn, welcome back. That is different. I have a 4-star Dunsparce in Pogo. And apparently, now you can evolve it. Holy moly. Oh, this is interesting. This is some Valentine's Day stuff right here. Listen to this. The amount of Stardust I have in Pogo. Remember the pic of all those black carp I found? Yeah. I was playing Pokemon Go while I was walking along the rivers there. Oh, really? That's awesome. The entire conversation is foreign to you? Oh, I'm sorry. So, Dunsparce, it looks like a little bee, for lack of a better word. It looks kind of like a little derpy bee. He never had an evolution before. Never grew up into anything. So, the fact that I have this, so, the current amount of Stardust I have, and you need Stardust in order to evolve things in Pogo. Let me back out of this menu. I have 2,411,114. February is a 2, and that's a lot of 1s and 4s. So that's why I was saying it's some Valentine's Day stuff. That's funny. But the hundreds of thousands and stuff, that's a palindrome. 411114. That's funny. Alright, I have 1,600 Dunsparce candy, so I think I have enough. Let me see if I can max it out. I'm gonna... Alright, yeah, that doesn't dox me. I'll take a screenshot before. And, I'm gonna power it up all the way. If I can. Alright, it's gonna go from CP 820 to CP 1775. I'm spending 326,000 Stardust to power this thing up. Only because it's a 4-star. Alright, so it's almost max. Its CP is 1775. And now I'm gonna evolve for 50 candy. Which is crazy, because I was today years old when I found out that that evolution is in Pogo. That is so wild. Yeah, it just evolved into Dun Dun's bars. Or the Dun bars. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. Holy moly. I'll have to find out later what moveset is best for that thing. It's at CP 2880 now. That's almost max. That's wild. Okay. Sorry about that. That was definitely a squirrel moment. Okay. Let me go with this. I gotta get rid of some of this stone, which is crazy for me to say, but... We'll do 60, and then whatever's left, do some walls. I'm gonna have everything I need to make a castle. Alright. I still think that is so cool. It legit looks like it's a vase sitting on top of a table. It doesn't even look like it's been glitched, unless you look at the bottom. That's funny. Alright, let's go to... Look at the snow. That is so cool. Oh, I can't wait for the update. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go to Fairy Tale. And apparently I am now falling... Wait. I landed and rolled. Okay. I always find it so funny when this happens. There we go. Alright. Yeah, the void. Whoop. I am certainly prepared. Whoop. On this plot, because it's Fairy Tale, I'm gonna be building a castle. So that's why I've been furiously gathering all of the stone that I can. I am, just depositing materials. Let's see. Alright, so I'm at 302 of 3,500. So we shall see how far this goes once building commences. Bunker for the approaching snowball fight? I mean, maybe. Oh my goodness. How it wound up stacking is kind of chaotic. I really need to... Some of them got stuck together. It's kind of weird. Like these ones on the end. Some of them are... Some of them are stuck together. I want to try to make them as organized as possible. Less chaos, you know, stuff to deal with later. But I realize some of the things are still stuck together. And I have to actually pick one up before I can move anything. There, make this much less chaotic. Okay, start over from this one. So... What the? Oh, no, no, no. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. As long as I can take off from the top, I guess that's fine. But I don't want them connecting to each other. Because I don't want them to turn into this whole thing. Who we got now? Silcoon. I don't know. I'm not big on bug types in Pokemon. Never really was. I like Butterfree, and I think Caterpie is pretty cute, but otherwise... Oh, and Ladybug. Because it's, you know, Ladybug. Ladybug is acceptable bug. Hello? Why won't that go anywhere? What the heck? Do I need to be on top of here? I guess, maybe? No, that's not gonna work, because I can't... What is happening right now? There we go. That's better. It won't let me put it up there. Yeah, it's being pretty stubborn. Oh, please. Alright, I guess I'll just have to start another pile. I guess. Hey, nice catch. Okay. Sometimes I gotta pick them all up. Come on. Work with me, work with me. Alright, you go down there. I gotta fix yous. Yous are not sitting up there good. You see? You see? Alright. All fixed. We're getting some nice, neat piles here. Except the ones that are being very stubborn. When they get to a certain amount high. You just had a whole tub of mint chocolate chip ice cream? Man. Oh, it's funny you should say that. Reminds me of when I had a job laying tile just after high school. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. I have this outfit that one of my lovely viewers sent me. And I chose this color to wear because it reminded me of mint chocolate chip ice cream. Yeah. That Disney princess singing in the background is hilarious. Oh, we got a dungeon! Exclamation point, join to get in. It's singing. I feel like I should have birds fluttering around my head or something. Woodland animals, like, hanging around me. With this music and singing happening. Oh my goodness. Pack of raccoons helping move. Something. Something. Gotta head out, Luna. Going to visit my dad in the hospital. Alright, Miss Violet. Send all of our well wishes with you for your dad, okay? Yep, right around this height, that's when things start getting weird. It's doing that Batman routine. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. No.
No, 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 no,
Yeah, that
no,
one.
no, 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 no. No.
That's what it's. I mean, literally. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Alright. I've got piles. Woohoo. Neat, organized piles. Alright. I hope that doesn't. I can always move them later. I was gonna say, I hope it doesn't infringe too much on the build area. Which, I mean, it does a little, but not too bad. And they could be moved all along the edges. So, toward the pond area. Oh, actually, no, I'm not gonna move them toward the pond because I plan on putting more wall pieces this way. So, I'm gonna actually have to move this. Why did that turn like that? Wait, one little piece. Get over here, you. What are you doing? Get over here. Okay. Got room for more walls. Got room for more floors. I wonder if I could make this any bigger. It's still gonna... I wonder if I could... Aha! Like a globe? It's amazing what happens when you turn off the grid. Look at that. It's beautiful. Actually, except for the top one. Now I feel like I have to make double high stacks of everything. Tony159197's feeling guilty after a mint chocolate chip binge. But no shame here. Treat yourself. Exactly. Treat yourself. Just like butter. I am kind of disappointed that these ones are all joined up. So they would have to be... I'd have to put them all away, like, individually to fix that, but which I'm not gonna do. As long as they're not touching, we're good. Actually. Now this way, I have more room to go this way. I have no idea how much it's gonna take to build. I'm going to have to come up with some kind of design on paper. Before I do anything with any of these floors, any of these walls, any of anything, I'm gonna have to look at some kind of plan of attack. You know? Find out exactly how many squares. How many squares? Length and width. Which, good grief. But yeah, how many squares? And then how many squares each one takes up. Try to be symmetrical about it. You know? One could hope. I mean, I'll count it if I gotta. I'm not gonna subject you guys to that. 'Cause not only is that boring to watch somebody count all of those squares, but if I get a raid, or if something happens, or whatever, if somebody has a question. No, I don't really want to count. I will if I have to, but I don't wanna. So, if it's not written somewhere, which I can't imagine why it wouldn't be by now, then I'll have to count it. But that'll have to be off stream. One, so that I don't lose focus and concentration. Two, so I don't bore you guys into comas with just counting ridiculous amounts of squares. Really tiny squares. So, but yeah, that's the plan for, I can't even focus. Yeah. This ought to be pretty cool. So I might start drawing up some plans. Maybe after. I actually just realized that I'm getting a little hungry, but I still got a little left in me. I don't think anything is for sale. Oh shoot! I still have 11 floors. Hey Q! How you doing? How are you? Happy time zone. Alright, we're gonna have to do the no grid thing again. Oh, a magnemite. Why, oh why, did the grid come back? Why? Why does it keep coming back? Oh my gosh, Gummy over here yelling at the Pokemon, get in the ball! Doing okay, how about you? That's a lot of floors? Yes, indeed. That is a lot of floors. For a good reason. That reason being, I plan on building a castle. And I cannot wait to get started. Yeah, I can't wait. I keep checking. Oh, darn it. I keep checking the size of, like the plot size, like what it allows, you know? I'm like, alright, what am I at now? Where am I? Just to get an idea, because I've got a lot of walls too. I just started laying out some shapes for the wooden boat I want to build. You gonna build a wooden boat? Oh, that sounds amazing. Yep, chicken agrees. See? That sounds amazing. Hey, it says, Twitch says I've unlocked a new emote. Let's see if it's here or am I gonna have to refresh. I'm gonna have to refresh. Hold on 1 second. You hope you can make it work? I believe in you. I bet you can. I've seen some of the things that you're capable of. I definitely believe in you. Let's see. Alright, let's see if it registers now. Or are you running into issues with the stack sizes? I'm having to manually place these. Where is it? There it is! Hotwired, check this out. So I have to turn off the grid every single time I want to add another one to the stack. Thank goodness I only have one left, but... yeah, it won't let me go really above here. So I have to do all this manually without the grid on. The housing plot is 117 squares wide by 65 squares deep. But that doesn't seem right. No, that does not at all. That seems like a... how? No. No. That's gotta be more than... well, it is a rectangle, not a square. So I mean, posted 1 year ago? They're gonna make me count, aren't they? Shakes fist at Reddit. They're gonna make me count each individual square. But not right now. I just got a notification from Twitch saying that I unlocked that emote. I was like, what the? I don't know. Weird. But I mean, cool. Where the heck is the exit to this joint? Alright, over here. I couldn't find... it was blocked. I couldn't find my way out. Not me. When I first saw all these butterflies, I'm like, is that a rainbow tip? And I went like this. I was like, can I hit these things? Nope, I can't. 64 squares deep. So that's correct. Really? So 64, not 65. That does make a difference. So... okay. Thank you, Azrael, for the snow. I appreciate it. Ooh, ooh. It's my favorite affirmation. Is, you may have missed one in your count. Oh no. When you're doing math to figure out how many things you need, yeah, it does kind of need to be precise. So, yep. If nobody's told you today, you matter. Take a deep breath, relax, and enjoy your time here. Nope, it does not say how I unlocked the emote. I just have a notification that says, here you go, have an emote. Yeah, it says, you have unlocked a new emote. Show off, get that bread in chat today. I've got no clue. I've got no clue. You got the same notification? I don't know, they just handing out emotes? I have no idea. Alright, let me put that away. Look at how pretty that butterfly. Oh, it just goes away. I'm like, man, they need to make some of these butterflies available. Sheesh. They're pretty. You hope you get yours soon? Aw. Yeah, I know how much you've been really liking the dancing gingerbread one that I got. I still think that kind of looks like it should be on that table. That is kind of crazy how that turned out, huh? Okay. Yeah, that's glitching for you. But yeah, that was really fun earlier. Demonstrating floating and all the things. Nearly as crazy as Gummy. I have a plushie. Actually, I have several plushies, or at least a few, to deposit. Alright, so decor doesn't take up any space. That's good. Can you believe that in the last 2 weeks that I've been on Twitch, I have been gifted subscriptions, 8 different streamers? That's amazing. That is really awesome. Ouch. Hold on one second. I gotta fix my headset. Sorry, the headset has been bugging my earrings all night. I'm gonna have to get smaller earrings, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Spice sprouts, this. I don't think I need any more flint. And I don't need any more of that. Let me see. What about the amber? Nope, I don't need that either. Hot white. All bedecked for the holidays. Alright, sell that, sell that, sell that. The couch, of course, I have to put away. But, that's alright. As long as it's the core, it doesn't take up any extra space. Oh, and I have to get that plushie out of storage. There's 2 plushies that are in storage that I have to go put out. I threw them in there before. But the 2 I really wanted, I just bought myself. Yeah, try not to name drop in here, Azrael. I appreciate you, but yeah, try not to name drop other streamers in here, okay? Plushie, and I really appreciate the sub. I really, really do, and I appreciate you. Let's see. There they are. There they are. Alright. Okay. I think that was it. I think it was just those 2. And then the one that I have. Okay. Yeah. Plushie. Yep. I gotta go to the plushie plot. And I'm probably gonna get stuck. The one plushie I have been trying to get for the past week, I just cannot seem to get. Wait, which one? It's a trap. Yes, it absolutely is, Admiral Akbar. It is a trap. Yep, that's why I stuck. What plushie have you been trying to get that you just can't seem to get? A regular Muujin? Oh, gotcha. Oh man, I think my cat just used the litter box. That is certainly a smell. Hey, I have almost an equal amount. I have almost an equal amount of Elder as I do regular. Yeah, you know, Azrael, I only, I only have the one regular one, and it's in a tree. Yep, it's in a tree. I don't have a second one for it. I actually would really like to get, 2. You butchered the word purple? Oh, my brain understood it though. My brain knew what you were talking about. Alright. So that's all for that. Wait, do I have any more wood over? No, I don't. I didn't bring it here. Nobody caught the... You have like 3 full sets? Yeah, I have... I think I have 3 of the one. Yeah, I have 3 full sets as well. And then I have some extras. But yeah, I have 2 with the purple stripe. And then I have 5 with the white stripe. So, if you ever decide to go hunting for one, please take me with you. Okay. Yeah, if I do plan a hunt to go, I will let you know. 4 dragons, Pete, in the last 5 minutes? Nice. Alright, I guess I could put the rest of the stuff in here. Alright, let me check and see how I'm doing on arrows. Oh, I'm good. I am good on arrows. You're welcome. Alright. Bahari. Cause the little bit of time I have left in me before I'm gonna need to go get something to eat. I'm gonna see what I can get. Like that one. Really? Alright. They startle the heck out of you when they just jump out of the tree at you like that. I don't really think I need any more pine cones. I think... Excuse me, what happened to my dress? What happened to my Don't look. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. I was in my... You could see my bloomers, for crying out loud. Hold the phone. Okay. Okay. All better. Must be a strong one. Oh my gosh. I did. I said bloomers. That's what I call those things. The shorts with the elastic leg part. Or, you know, they're bloomers. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hit the log. I could not believe that I turned around. They were absolutely blooming. They were too much for my outfit to contain. They were just too much. Oh dear. Alright, where am I? E5 dairy cloves. That's so funny. This is a PG-13 game. You know, not for nothing, but I'm definitely glad they give you bloomers for underneath the dresses. I mean, I have this other outfit. Whoops. And I was wearing a skirt with it. And the skirt was very short. And I was like, I was bouncing around on the bouncy things. I'm like, you know what? I need some pants. I'm gonna wind up flashing everybody with something. I need some pants. I took the, yeah, I swapped it for pants. Oh my goodness. I've never had a wardrobe malfunction like that in this game before. Not just flashing but drafty. Yeah. Yep, I thought it felt a little breezy. Oh my goodness. You know, with all the plushies in this game, I'm surprised they never made one of the crabs. They really should. Hey, Golden, that's quite the entrance you got there. How you doing? Welcome in. Happy time zone to you. And we got a D&D dungeon. Come on. Holy moly. Alright, exclamation. I just got time to open Twitch. Well, it's good to see you. Even if it's just for a few moments. Wait, why did my arrow... Why are my arrows... Okay, I'm done. Done with that one. My arrows curved every which way but the way they needed to go. Are you having a good time zone, Golden? I hope. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, okay. I suppose I just missed that last one, but... I'm usually a very good shot. The plushie expert? Yes, lazy Sunday. And I watched Formula One Final Race. How did it go? I never watched too much Formula One. I was more NASCAR. But I have caught some. It was boring but happy for Lando Norris to be world champion. Okay. Have you been? Well, other than just having a wardrobe malfunction, doing good. Doing really good. I'm just out here gathering resources. I've been very short on iron for a while. So... Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I was right there too. Dang. Yeah, I was wearing a dress. And all of a sudden, the whole front part of the bottom of the dress was missing. Flashing the Cernix and choppers. Yeah, my bloomers were showing. I'm just saying, thankfully, they were bloomers. It was... Everyone had to avert their gaze. Yeah, I had to turn around. I had to turn around and yes, be decent. I had to make sure I was like, oh, nobody look. And I turned around. And I swapped my clothes. So now I'm wearing pants. Oh my goodness. That was pretty funny. I am thankful for the bloomers though. But yeah, had to turn around for modesty's sake and I've never had an outfit do that before. Oh my gosh. Right, hardwired? Oh my goodness. Oh, look what it is. Heart Drop Lily. I wish you a lovely day and rest of your stream. I'm heading to sleep soon after a cooking party. Alright, you have fun and thanks for the lurk. Glad you got to have a moment to step in and say hello. Alright, where am I? C2. What was that sound? I could have sworn I just heard something magic. But could be wrong. Did you see that? I dropped out of the sky, did a tumble, came up with my bow out and shot that thing. Boom. That was some next level hunting stuff right there. A Dodrio. Style. That one definitely had some style. I still want to know why my... It almost seems worse. Oh, did not mean that second one. Oh, I hit the tree on that one. I don't like how it allows you to hit the trees. Boom. Expert hunting. If it was expert hunting, that one definitely would not have gotten away. But, actually, most of the time, it's not our fault. And I mean everybody. Because you can't help that your arrows make a left turn in Albuquerque when it's supposed to go straight down the road. Oh. Whoops. Hold on.
Hey! Yoo-hoo!
Oh, I like your outfit. Very cute. Very festive. Yeah. Very cute. Alright, let's see. I get what you meant. I'm gonna see if I can find some iron. Hopefully, along these walls. Aw. Oh, wait. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a malfunction there. Alright, let's see. No way. Come on. Got him. I got him anyway. I got him anyway. Doing the same thing. Most of them are up in the cliffs hills. The general rule of thumb that I've noticed works is anywhere usually... What the? That was a magic one, and it went right in this tree. Anna, do you want to get this with me? Here, I'll chop, you shoot. Okay? That just done pushed you out of the way. I can't, my arrows aren't even going straight. My arrows were not going straight at all. I don't know if you saw that, but... I don't know if you guys saw that, but my arrows were curving every which way, but... Alright, well, we know what tree. Oh, seriously? That last one should have... He's got nothing left. Got him. Nice. Just get that one just because. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's put regular arrows back on. That was crazy. My arrows were going all kinds of curvy. Let me get all my loot here. Look, look, look. There's Magic Mugen down here. There's Magic Mugen. Right there. Yeah, it's not our fault. It's the game. And these hills, I'm sure, is not... Nice, we got it. Very nice. Woohoo! Good job. That is pretty cool. Came across two relatively soon after one another. Just cause. Yeah, it's something in the game that makes the arrows just go wonky. Ooh, ooh. I need another plushie of that guy. Every one of those I see, I keep hitting them. Oh, look, look, is this a silk bug? This bug right here gives silk. Where the... I couldn't even see that last one. That was crazy. I was thrown completely blind into the flowers. Oh my goodness. I think that Luna Moth got scared. Oh well. Alright. Hmm. Yep, my arrows are just being really weird. Oh, magic. I see. Let's get it from 2 different angles. Woohoo! Nice! Nice job! Very nice. Alright. Pretty much this is where the animals stop. But since I'm at the beach, well, I'm going to be getting off in a few minutes, but if you want to come with me to get some dragon's beard, that's probably the last thing I'm going to do today. You know, since I'm at the beach, I gotta, you know, every time. Every time. I start just all the way on the left and I go all the way to the right, looking for dragon's beard, because I'm always, you know, using it for lures or whatever. And oysters. Hey, that one despawned. Not fair. I was just about to grab that. Let's see. Yeah, my tummy is growling at me now. I always know when it's time to wrap up when my tummy starts going. Oh, there's some dragon's beard. Oh, did you find the loot pile? I got nothing good. I got sweet leaf out of there earlier. I was kind of annoyed. The other day I got one single tomato. Oh my goodness. I won't pick this up till you come back over, just in case. Alright, let's see. Gotta look in all the little nooks and crannies, because sometimes they're hiding. My tummy is starting to sound like when when you come across a dragon's beard spawn. So, oh, here's another one. Yeah, that sound. Alright, I don't see any others immediately. Always gotta check all the nooks and crannies. I was just thinking that the dragon's beard sounds hungry. Yeah, exactly. And that's what my tummy's starting to sound like. So yeah, I will definitely need to be going after this search for dragon's beard is over. 7 total end to end. Let's see. I'm not even really seeing any oysters or shells or anything. Oh, of course, as I say that. Oh, that's just a shell. There's another one. Alright, let's see. There's none up top. Doesn't look like there's any over there. What, Biddy? My dog has come in here to harass me. What? What's the matter? She's being a little scutch. Yeah, I don't see any more over here. So maybe... I don't know. Not usually over this way, but... Oh, oh. Shell. I guess I could go this way. Maybe. But usually don't really find much over here. But you can find them sometimes. So I always look just to make sure. I have died so many times in these shallow waters. They're deceiving. You think that they're shallow, and then you die. See? As I was saying. See, this person just died too. And that means I gotta do my... that thing. Alright. None over here. Sometimes there's some over here. Gotta get all those oysters too. And shells so that the oysters can spawn in. I do not really wanna... Hey! Did you get the dragon's beard over here? This person and I literally just found this at the same time. It does. It sounds like it's gonna eat my foot if I step anywhere near it. Oh no! Oh, super. So yeah, there's one by this boat here. you see me? Look to your left. It's right down here on the floor. It's hidden really good. Nice. Yeah, that other person and I just happened to come across at the same time. I think that's it though. I have not heard or seen any others. Over here, it's kind of rare to find them anyway. So I never really hold my breath over here. Ironically, I use that terminology when I keep drowning in the water around here. Because this game is crazy. The water always tries to do me in. Alright. Yeah, I don't, Wait, I hear something, but it's invisible. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's like the Cthulhu water in Dragon's Dogma 2, I swear. Where is it? What the? If it wasn't for the sound of that, I would have had no idea that that was there. That is crazy. Alright, I think that was the last place to look. I think so. Aw, look at the cute little snail. Hey, it's the purple snail too. Oh, you're cute. Get over here. I don't need you, but you're cute. And you give silk thread. So yay, there's that. Okay. I think that is it. I have searched all I can search. Alright. Yep. That's gonna be where I call it then. Done all the looking. Didn't find any more, so. Got 5, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. So, I guess let me... Can I go back there? Okay, I can. No on the streamer, thank you. Apparently it's thunder snow. Oh my gosh. What a way to get woken up. Like, you know? Alright, I'm just gonna go to my plot. Bounce, 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 bounce. Get shaken up like, crazy. Kev! Bye. I know, right? I noticed that too. I'm all shook up. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Let's see. I still think it's really cool that I've been in Elvis's house. That was a really cool experience. Alright. Let me see if I can face. Oh, I can't do it like that. Well, if he did, he certainly didn't do any poltergeisty activity. Hold on. There we go. This might be a little bit better. Thank you, Hot Wyatt. Thank you for being here as always. I hope you enjoy your food and your rest and time off stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. I shall try. Alright, let's see. Do some end credits. Alright. Yes, thank you very much to all the new follows, raids, resubscribers, new subscribers. Hot Wired, let me just say, okay? Let me just say, Hot Wired, you are here pretty much every single stream. You're very generous with your time. You're very generous with, you're my very first tier 3 subscriber, by the way. My very first. I can't even tell you. That blows my mind. Yes. First ever. Ever, ever, ever. First ever tier 3. So thank you very, very much for that. I really appreciate that. That's yeah, first. There's 3 tiers of subscription. A tier 1 is usually what people do. Well, you can do for 3 months in advance if you want to, but a lot of people just do month to month. You can do a tier 2, which is a little bit more, and then a tier 3, which is a little bit more money. Um, Tier 3 is the highest level that you could support a streamer at. Um, and so that was my very first one ever today. So, yeah, that's freaking amazing to me. Let me say goodnight to all you amazing people. Well, it's good night for me, but happy time zone to you. Bye, Super. Bye, Hot Wired. Bye, Azrael. Bye, Q. JP Nonsense, who keeps changing their name color all the time. Fedora the Explorer Boy, thank you very much. Bye bye. Let's see. If you would like to accompany me on a raid, yep, we are raiding out. Raid 1 if you are subscribed. Oops. I forgot the 2. Raid 2 are Twitch global emotes. Anybody can use those. So if you're not subscribed and you'd still like to participate, you absolutely can. Let's see. I'm going to have a look-see and see who I am following that's on. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for hanging out, for lurking, for talking to me, just for everything, for spending your time here with me. I say it every day and I'm never gonna stop. That means the world to me that you choose to spend your time here. So I appreciate all of you. Yous are amazing. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, let's see. Who do I have on? There's no drops to worry about right now. So, let's see. Who do I have that's on? Alright. Following. Let's look at who I'm following. Okay. Definitely not. That is the... well, There's drops for World of Warcraft. I don't know if anybody plays World of Warcraft. Um, Never mind. That's a whole other thing. All right. Sanctuary. You know what? I think we'll just go raid Waspy Wasp. How about that? We'll go raid Wasp. All right. You got a green pearl? That's awesome. That is awesome. Congrats. Congrats, Supa. All right, we're gonna go. Let's go share some Luna love over to Wasp, who's awesome person, and yeah, we'll go say hi to them. They're doing games and demos, so they're gonna be doing a variety of things today. Bye, cutie patootie. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. All right, that is gonna be it for me. I will see you all next time, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.